Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another review. There's another paid request. And figure for the darkness Halloween season, why not be appropriate? And because this is a short horror film that I'm reviewing from a guy named Lou, who actually sent in the paid request. And if anyone wants to request pretty much any other type of videos, you can feel free to send them either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. It could be for pretty much any review, topic, reaction, re-review, commentary, ranking, news, whatever. But again, someone named Lou, who has Lou TV Production, Truth First Studios, they did a short film. It's on YouTube for free. It's about 20-some minutes long, and it's called The Deranged. And he wanted to hear my honest thoughts on it. I don't really review a lot of short films, but hey, paid request, that's fine. At the end of the day, I thought it was okay. Meaning, the acting, it's there. I mean, it's a short film on YouTube for free. Can't really expect Oscar-winning acting. The look of it, not too bad. Like, I don't think it's a bad look, color scheme-wise, like cinematography-wise. I think for a short free film on YouTube, doesn't look too bad. The music, pretty decent. That was pretty decent music. The story, I guess you'd call kind of a basic story. Although, I don't know if this is part of a series this guy's doing or part of a longer film because it seems like there's a lot of loose ends. So as a short film, I don't really know how successful it is on that matter because it starts with a woman being tied up, dead to a chair. The killer's a guy in a black hoodie, goes and slices the woman's throat. I'm not sure about the sound effect, because you hear like a like like the squish sound. Squish. I that kind of made it less impactful. Because okay, come up, the person gets sliced, but having this squish sounds. It's almost as if you had that Nickelodeon DAT and you squeezed it. I'm not sure about that sound effect. Then it goes to a scene where I guess it's the girl's sister, the girl who died, and some girl named Vicky who's calling this detective about her sister's case. Disappearance, kidnapping, murder. Pretty much looking into her sister's case. And she's pretty much there, I guess, to give a little bit of background of who this killer may be. Some guy named Thomas Creighton, who is a patient at Lake Grove Psych Hospital, and it kind of seemed like a little bit of a clunky exposition scene because that character Vicky never comes back. And she never comes back. Because it ends with her going, I'm going to figure out myself. And it's like she puts down her pencil as she gets off the phone with the detective. She leaves the room. And then we just cut to 3 months later. And we never see that character again. And I'm like, that's why I'm thinking, like, was this part of some, maybe it's an ongoing thing. Maybe it's supposed to be, I don't know what. But it's like the girl leaves the room and she's like, I'm going to take care of this. And then we never hear from her again. We never see her again. Instead, we have brand new characters. We have a couple who's wanting a kid. Well, she wants a kid. The guy's like, I'm not sure, at least not right now. You have this one lady doing yoga, meditation for depression. We don't quite know, though, why she's so depressed. Like, what happened with her to make her so depressed? Did she have another event? A horrifying event? Like, we're not quite sure. We just know that there's some kind of depression going on. And then it cuts to some random girl in a car. I'm like, who is this girl? Maybe, it's just like a random girl in a random car. I mean, maybe if it was a girl that was with this other girl at the yoga meditation, or if it was the yoga teacher herself, or it was... It literally just cuts to a random car, killer grabs her neck, and then you can tell they speed the camera up when the neck turn. Obviously, because you don't want to give yourself whiplash, but you tell that when the turn, they speed up the camera. And kind of a weird, abrupt cut here, because, okay, we're looking at the car after the killers kill the lady, and the camera's on the side. And then, for some reason, there's this abrupt cut where now the camera's like here. Because now things are like different position. It's like they could not kill the person and then open the car at the same time, like open the car door. Because, how do I put it? Imagine we're looking at the car. Imagine this is the camera, we're looking at the inside of the car. Now imagine out of the blue, the camera was turned this way. Because the whole scene's like altered a bit. Same direction. No like cut to anything else, just all of a sudden, I imagine you looking at me. Then the next cut, I'm here. Imagine this and this, but I cut the in-between out. It's just a little bit of an abrupt cut. But pretty much the couple, the student in meditation, and this other girl, they pretty much have a get together. And then the two guys that's part of the group, they leave, and we never see them again. And then the killer breaks into the home, strangles a woman, and I guess the other two like ran off. I don't know why the other two didn't try to help their friend. I mean, yeah, it's a big guy with a hoodie on, but you're still two other people, and he's struggling with this other one. Why don't you two people, you'll get some weapons, some whatever. No, they just hide. So they're, the characters are fairly chicken shit. And there's really not much in terms of the kills. I mean, I guess he killed that girl. I mean, he could have given her the sleeper hold. I don't know. The $1 million dream, for all I know. And one girl hides in the closet. One girl hides under the bed. And then the girl is hiding under the bed. She gets killed off screen. And the girl hiding in the closet just doesn't do anything. Doesn't try to help her friend. Doesn't try to... Again, you know, you don't try to help your friend? Okay. And then she comes out and... I guess the killer has gone, and I don't even know if she sees dead bodies, because there's not like an aftermath where she finds her friend's dead bodies, or were they taken? See, that's why I was confused. I didn't know if they were taken. Like the girl at the beginning, she was taken, so it seems like this killer will take people. So did he take these two people? I don't know. Because then when this last girl comes out of the closet, it's not like she looks down and we see a dead body, and we see another dead body. It's just, she looks around, she crumbles to the ground, cries, and then it's over. And I'm like, that's it? What about the detective? What about the one girl who was looking for her sister, who left the room saying, I'm going to take care of this, or I'm going to find out myself, and we never see her again. And again, I'm like, well, did these other two, were they kidnapped? Like the girl at the beginning, the one girl's sister was kidnapped at the beginning. Or does he not... He takes people, but he doesn't take people, because the one girl in the car just broke her neck, so he doesn't kidnap people, but then he does kidnap people. Because also at the beginning, with the woman tied up, there was another dead guy there too. So it's like he does kidnap people, but then he doesn't kidnap people. And then these two people at the end... So, I mean, I said at the beginning it's alright, as in, it's kind of hard to judge harshly a free YouTube video that's, 20-some minutes, is a short film that people did for the fun of making a movie. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to be... I mean, I'm a harsh guy when it comes to movies, but it's hard for me to be that harsh. even I have my limits, but I mean, like I said, the acting, it's there. The music, not too bad. The kills left a bit to be desired. Uh, I mean, I said it was alright. I guess I'm being honest, I wasn't really much a fan of it. Like, it's nothing I would ever see again. It's nothing I would ever watch again. But at the same time, hey, I've never made a film, so they've done better than me. And I think I at least it's not a sequel, prequel, remake. Yeah, at least it's something they're trying to do on their own. It's just I don't really know what they were going for. Like, if they're going for a longer film, or the questions I have, they're supposed to be answered in a future date, or again, this Vicky girl who's looking for her sister, what happened to her, and the detective, the cop's not coming back, and I mean, I didn't also some little technical stuff. But I mean, who am I to talk? I've never made a film. So that's what I mean. This is not like a 10, 15 million, $50 million production. When you have that much time and money and resources, I'm a little bit more harsh on. But again, a group of people doing it for fun. I mean, at least you guys did it, and I commend you for it. And again, that's more than I've ever done. So who am I to talk? Who am I to talk? So that's just my honest thoughts on it. Hey, congrats on getting it made and doing it, and I wish you the best of luck. No bullshit. No bullshit. I wish you the best of luck. So with that said, thanks for watching, take care, and we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.